Morning. Ready to head out?
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
So this
He's the one who polluted the pond!
Consider this payback for all those fish!
Infernal turret!
The flashing parts are weak
Get behind me!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
It's raining blobs of slime! Gross! I'll take out as many as I can! Magic
Here I come!
Down! Your arm!
Explosion!
Try this!
Burning strike!
Explosive ring!
I'll heal you all!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane strike! Arctic healing strike!
Okay, here I go. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Cut! You're finished!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Swarm! My turn!
Back into the fray! Oh, too shy to come over!
Here, let me help!
Finish the
I can carve through armor! Incineration wave!
Here's a healing arm!
Piercing roar!
Take this!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't take your hand, though.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Take this!
Too shy to come
I'm not
over!
done!
Here,
Dragon Swarm!
Not in your dreams.
Vacuum blade!
come over!
My turn!
Here, let me
Now
help!
try harder! My turn!
Sleep now.
This
This one's mine.
Crush! Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
be saving this one.
Anything in armor is all mine. In a bind?
Here I come!
Get to
I'm
go.
not done!
Annihilation.
Not today! Here I come! Vacuum blade!
Wind astral energy.
Hold nothing back!
Come on! You have to hold on!
I don't know what I'd do
Their arms were interrupted!
Now!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't. Vacuum blade! Incineration wave!
It's weakened.
Vacuum blade! This ends! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Going in!
Take this!
Going in!
In a bind?
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well
Here I
done.
come! Strike! Cut!
Look sharp!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. A pain between heaven and earth. The enemy is going all out.
You're mine!
That move.
Here comes a big one!
Healing circle.
Thanks, Xion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Can't be happening.
You'll pay for that!
can feel the medicine
Here
working.
I come! There!
Big
All
dream.
mine!
Do it! Kitara frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
There!
All thanks to you.
Here, let me help. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing fancy of lightning!
Crossing.
Not today!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
I won't give up.
Look sharp.
In between heaven and earth.
Here I come!
A wailing fancy of
Dragon
lightning!
form!
Here goes! One more time!
I'm not
Dance
done!
in the wind! North field!
Now I close you.
Take this! Lunar escape!
Look sharp.
Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
Air
I'm
blast!
not done!
You're really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Where are you going?
Let me see what I can do.
Lunar escape! Try this!
No further.
Right, watch out!
Try harder! Now! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all stopped up!
Strike!
Annihilation!
Dragon form!
Mega ray!
Vacuum blade!
Look sharp.
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Mega ray! Annihilation! Chinese supernova! Illuminate lava! Magic!
Forward up.
Holy land!
Here goes. Hurricane strike.
Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance!
Havoc thrust. Armor won't save you. Almost got his feet.
It's getting weaker!
Thanks! Damn! This one's all mine!
Hurricane strike. Feet.
No escape! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Vacuum blade! Incineration wave!
Don't mind if I do! Thanks! Just what I needed! Up and
It
out!
looks like we made a mess. Bring you down.
Light astral energy!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Can't get out of this.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Who wants to die next?
Far enough.
Annihilation!
Inferno. Let me see what I can do. This one's mine.
Hit! Go get him! Arch field!
Piercing roll.
You're mine!
There! Got it!
Make it break.
Frozen!
Hammer.
No way!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Seriously?
Photon flash!
Here goes. Flaming meteor.
Dazzle! It's time! I'm not done!
This one's
Soaring
mine.
light sphere! Rising phoenix!
Flame of fury!
Here I come! You picked the right...
Anything in armor is all mine.
Okay,
Going in.
here I
Ready to
go!
go.
Incineration wave!
Heaven and earth!
Lunar.
Try harder! My turn!
Wailing fancy of lightning!
Dragon form!
Switch to offense.
Be still!
Let me help! Dance in the wind!
I have no limits!
Air thrust!
Chocolate splash!
Lunar
Dragon
collision!
form!
Lunar
Vacuum
blast!
blade!
Dance in the wind! Mega ray!
Incineration wave! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
Shield and blade.
My turn! Be still! I'll smash you!
Radiant
Soaring light
spear!
sphere! It's on! Rising falcon!
Piercing roar.
Infernal current! Burn in hell! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Form! Try this!
A chain between heaven and
Explosive
earth!
ring!
A wailing fancy of lightning!
Okay, here I go!
Now,
Sonic thrust!
Can't get out of this.
this'll come in handy!
Pierce through!
I'm out of ammo! Confiscated! Here goes!
Switch to offense.
big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quiet.
They're not playing around.
I'm nothing! Try harder!
Not a chance.
It's on! Be still!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising!
Prepare to be seen!
Dragon Force! Vacuum Blade!
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Incineration Wave! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! You're mine! Point black!
Is this it?
Not done yet! Be still!
Armor won't save you!
Nice! We've almost got there.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Here I come! Crush!
Torn up! Lightning and death! Thunderblade! The chain between heaven and earth. Water astral! A whirling table!
Take this!
This one's mine! Sealed!
You're mine!
There with the others!
Dazzle! Soaring Light Spear! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I can carve through armor!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
All right.
Sure. All right!
Uh-huh.
Huh? What?
Oh, wow!
You dummy!
Good grief.
I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly!
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
There's something in the water.
Great! Yes!
Ugh.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Oh boy, she's a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now!
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Okay.
Okay.
Good one. Good, good.
All right!
Good grief.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it. Okay, off we go.
You guys want to rest here?
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good. Well, how's it taste?
The meat is just the right texture and firmness. You can easily taste all of the ingredients that went into it.
I'm impressed you can cut up such a huge fish.
The basic procedure doesn't really change whether a fish is big or small. All it takes is practice.
Still, I feel a little bad eating this fish. It's supposed to be a pretty rare species, isn't it?
I'm the type who fishes for food first and foremost. Once I catch something, I cook it up with care so it doesn't go to waste. Don't worry, I took an imprint of it for posterity before I turned it into steak.
The meat is so thick. It almost reminds me a little of beef.
What's the difference? Isn't it all meat at the end of the day, regardless of where it comes from?
Says the guy who always complains about it not being red meat whenever we have fish.
Look, as long as it tastes good, I don't care what it is.
Even vegetables?
I'm talking about meat!
It looks thick because that's how big the fish was. There's still plenty to go around, so feel free to have more if you want it.
Sure, I'll take another slice.
Better grab it while you can, everyone. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.